Hello there and welcome back to Friendonkey Wrestling Season 3.
FDW, what is up?
I'll tell you what's up, Jose. We're starting things strong as per usual with Fraxium, the tag champs.
Yes, tag champs back once again, continuing their punch your ticket tournament, so to speak. Giving another tag team an opportunity to punch their ticket to WrestleMania to challenge for the gold.
Yep, WrestleMania looming ever closer with every passing episode. En route to Mania, Fraxium are saying that any tag team that wants to step up, come have a go if you think you're hard enough, basically, and if you can get a win over them, you're added to the match. So far, Street Profits have been unsuccessful.
Yep, so far it's an easy night for Fraxium at WrestleMania.
Yep, but the next tag team to step up with them was someone whom else they have a bit of history with.
Yes, none other than Gallus, I believe.
Yep, the Coffee Boys stepping up here, and it was really these three tag teams which started Season 3 of FDW and the resurgence of the tag team division.
I mean, they hot potatoed that championship around rather quickly.
It was Gallus that wrenched the tag titles away from the Shield, and since then, things have not been as hotly contested in the tag team division. But Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey looking to get back to winning ways here, looking for a shot of the bright lights of WrestleMania.
And Fraxium looking to continue their winning streak.
Yep. Fraxium hoping to beat every tag... Well, maybe not hoping, but if they, as it stands, beat every tag team en route to WrestleMania, it looks like they're going to be having a night off, because no one will be able to step up with them.
I mean, it's one way to cement your legacy as a tag team.
We do like a dominant champ here on FDW.
Yeah, that we do. The one division that has not had dominant champs this season, though, is the tag team division.
Yes, this
Such
is very true.
Competition.
Mark Coffey starting things here against Axiom. Axiom always seems to be the one to start things off. It's good to see that they have a game plan. As he immediately Spanish flies Mark Coffey. We come out the gates.
Come out the gates flipping. Spanish flying.
And that's it with
not
feet.
Expecting that as an opening manoeuvre.
Maybe a collar and elbow tie up. No, Spanish fly immediately, giving the crowd what they want. We're off to a hot start here.
Yeah. We get a Spanish flyer match from Axiom. It's in his contract.
Oh, sling blade there from Fraser.
Beautiful tag these two have already made as Fraser now flies with an elbow.
Lovely, straight across the sternum there as he looks to get the pinfall done early. Count of two.
Mark Coffey has been really caught off guard here.
Yeah, I think I would be as well if I just walked towards someone and they Spanish flied me.
Yeah, wait, what happened?
You're right, sir. I've been Spanish flied.
Physics has changed.
Up is black, left is white.
Coffey's now with a bit of tag team offense of their own. Tag made, and Joe goes in for the pin.
And the Coffees really need to bring that Smash Mouth style back to the ring.
Yeah, they're not going to keep up with Axiom and Fraser in the speed department, but if they can beat them down, then...
And that's where the dynamic of this match is going to come into play, I think. You know, if the Coffees can bring it down to their speed, they're in control. If Fraxium bring it up to their speed, they're in control. So, very different to last week with the Street Profits.
Yes, yeah, this is very much a black and white affair.
Yes. Fraser hooked onto the top turnbuckle there, senses it coming and hits the reverse.
But Joe Coffey back in control, bouncing Fraser off the turnbuckle. Oh, a vicious elbow there.
Disrespect there from Coffey, just wrenching it across the face.
Fraser up. Ooh, flat on his back.
And Fraser down.
Yeah, Joe Coffey in for a cover, just a one count there. Now, hats off to Nathan Fraser and Axiom here. They're coming off their a battle against the Dudleys at Elimination Chamber, a battle against the Street Profits last week.
Great underhood
and now going
suplex there
with Gallus.
They have all the energies, Jose. I don't know what to tell you. Axiom hits the crossbody splash onto Joe Coffey. And they are the fightingest champs.
Singling out Joe Coffey here by the looks of it, really talking that knee.
Showing that he's not all about the fast moves. The FDW special. You love to see it.
That you do. As Fraxium now looking to continue their work of isolating Joe Coffey, it seems.
Tag team unity once again as they get Joe up and they bring Joe down.
Big back body drop.
Tag to Mark.
Oh, a tag made.
Oh, massive European uppercut there from Mark Coffey.
Fraser took a hit.
And quick reactions there from Nathan Fraser to get out the ring. But Mark Coffey with a tilt-a-whirl slam there. Immediately bringing momentum back onto his side as the frustration starts to set in on Mark Coffey, slamming Fraser's head off the mat.
Once again, the pendulum has swung, and it looks to be the Coffeys now taking charge.
Slowed down to Coffey pace.
Which is odd, because Coffey usually gets you a bit more wired. Oh, just exchanging knees to the midsection.
Oh, tag team suplex there. As again, Fraser looks to find himself a bit of room. He needs to think about getting closer to his tag partner.
And that tag has been made. I suddenly got confused there. I was like, where's Mark Coffey going?
Yep, Joe Coffey, the legal man now against Nathan Fraser. Off the ropes he comes. Thinks about hitting the elbow, but Fraser going to make him pay for it. And connects with a fantastic moonsault there.
The speed of Fraser completely outmaneuvering Joe Coffey and taking it to the outside.
Oh my god! Reverse Frankensteiner there, just spiking Joe Coffey onto the outside mat.
Fraxium would still pick up a victory if it was done by count out, so not a terrible option for them. Try and save yourself as much as you can.
Champion's advantage here. Not that it's a championship match, but they have the advantage en route to WrestleMania. But Coffey now back between the ropes. There was no danger of a count out, Jose.
No. Oh, huge punches from Joe Coffey, just leveling Fraser as he goes for a simple tag.
An insult to injury, levelled him right in front of his tag partner as well. So groggy couldn't make the tag as Mark Coffey hits the running Insecurity. Count of two.
Axiom save there.
He keeps the night off dream alive.
That he does. They've got plans.
Great reversal there.
Fine crossbody. Fraser's starting to move, starting to build that momentum again. The faster they move, the more they can do.
Great leg sweep there from Fraser. Trying to bring it back to his speed now. Quick strikes and manoeuvres.
Beautiful Insecurity. Takes Coffey down to the ground, goes for the pin. Is this going to be enough?
Oh, not even a one count. Mark Coffey with the bit between his teeth. Oh, Fraser. Reverse DDT and an elbow across the chest. What was that?
I don't know, but it was beautiful. Goes for a tag instead of a pin, though.
Interesting
manoeuvre.
He trusts that Axiom can get the job done. Will he be able to Spanish fly Mark Coffey again? Tag to Fraser.
Quick tags.
Quick tags, quick speed. We're at Fraxium pace now. We're not at Coffey speed.
Never mind, Mark Coffey given too much time to recuperate. It's firing back.
Baseball slide out the ring. Everyone trying to find themselves a little bit of a space. It's all broken down a little bit here. As
Coffey and Axiom staring each other down, and Coffey swings inevitably.
Coffey perhaps feeling a little bit hard done by that. He opened the match with a Spanish fly, and now he's going to make him pay for it with a backdrop off the apron. Axiom taken down. Fraser, the legal man. Oh my god, delayed.
What was that?
Delayed swinging DDT. I don't know what that was, but the strength of Fraser
on display.
Yeah.
What a move.
As Mark Coffey got hang time, I think Fraser now going off to Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey off the ropes, and we could have a count out here.
I think we'll be alright. Mark Coffey back to his feet on a count of 7, unless Fraser knocks him out. Oh my god, are they really going for it? No. Fraser breaks the count.
Fraser's not winning that way.
Well, I don't know. Strange things happen when you're a tag champ or when you're a champion, and things you'll do to hang on to a belt.
Joe Coffey, I believe, still down on the outside. Good opportunity for Nathan Fraser to go for the pin here. Nope, Joe
Coffey back up to the ring full.
Oh,
Gallus.
And there he is to break up the count.
Keep the dream of a WrestleMania match alive.
Axiom taking a little stand down by the steps.
But to be in the match, you've got to win a match.
Absolutely.
In the Fraxium Invitational.
Coffee struggling to his feet there.
As we are once again seeing a clinic. Fraser, step up. Oh my god.
Superplex.
Oh, superplex as Fraser keeps it locked
through.
on. Roll through corkscrew. What the hell, Fraser?
Could this be it? Fraser with an amazing set of moves and does it.
Jesus, they really are.
Oh.
I think Fraxium have just proved that out of the 3 tag teams at the start of this season that they are the best of the best.
Absolutely, what a display by Nathan Fraser and Axiom.
I think Fraser in particular, you know, this season he has been outshone by Axiom at times, but this was his coming out performance.
Axiom left him the room to work, and boy did Fraser work.
Oh, ridiculous.
Speaking of ridiculous, we've apparently been asked to give some time to Seth Rollins.
Yep. Now, I can't imagine Seth Rollins is feeling too pleased, given what happened at Elimination Chamber. So it'll be interesting to see what he's got to say.
He thought he had got away with it by injuring Randy Orton, only to be thrown into a match with Roman Reigns.
Well, he's tired. That I wasn't expecting. He's tired of coming close, tired of just tasting success.
He wants more. He wants in. He wants into the.
No, he's just tired. He is just tired. Full stop. I think. I imagine he'd want in on the world title match, but as it stands, he has no claim at all to that world title match. No. So regardless of what Seth wants, that was okay. A very dejected sounding Seth Rollins saying he's tired and fed up.
I guess we'll have to check in on Seth Rollins.
He did say he's going to win his next match, though, but what that next match will be, God knows.
Well, I can only assume he was asking for a rematch, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, we'll find out in due course. But switching things now to singles action between Bubba Ray Dudley and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. It is not the year 2000.
Yes. Nope. It's very, very much 2025. But what do we know?
Yep. Now these two teams have gone a bit back and forth recently. There's been particularly a bit of argy-bargy, let's say, between Bubba Ray and Scott Steiner. So they're looking to go one-on-one here this evening to settle their differences.
Yeah, who's the bigger man kind of thing.
Yeah, but good to see them come out with good to see Bubba Ray come out with his tag partner Devon. I think you're not going to get one Dudley without the other.
No, those two are inseparable.
Yeah.
Now, this all started back when I think Wade Pump picked up a victory over the Dudleys shortly after they won the titles.
Yeah, en route to Super Showdown, and they found themselves there. Scott Steiner, now representing Wade Pump, looking to show that he is the bigger man.
Absolutely. Well, he's not the taller man, as he stands next to Wade Barrett, but...
He's fat!
He's thick.
It looks like Wade Barrett has... I'm just going to throw it out there. Wade Barrett appears to have left his cloak. He's no longer the master of the mystic arts.
Well, you know, his cloaks are still floating backstage. You've got to put it on.
Maybe it's because he's not in the match. He feels like he didn't need the cloak as backup.
I feel like he'd need it more because he's not wrestling. It's going to get cold out there.
Well, look, Wade does as Wade wants, but
yeah, he does.
Did you see Wade Barrett hands still up?
Oh, Scott Steiner explodes out the corner, knocking Bubba down.
Cranking it up already with an elbow drop across the heart. Looking to get things done early as the ref slides into position. Count of one.
Surely not. Bubba with a kick out.
This should be a fun little match here as... Oh, the power of Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner said he would make Bubba Ray realise who the bigger man was, and He looks to be doing that straight away.
TNA, TNA, TNA,
Yeah,
TNA.
very much so. Scott Steiner unloading on Bubba Ray. Off the ropes now. Ooh, and a neck breaker. Now, I thought we'd see a back and forth here, but Scott Steiner just crushing Bubba Ray.
I mean, when Steiner says he's going to do something and put his mind to it, you got to think that the odds spell disaster for you, Bubba Ray.
Steiner did the maths on this one, and he could only see himself coming out on top.
It's 1-on-1, as it's been all big Papa Pumpers. Now, Bubba Ray just
Bubba Ray
about
finally mounting some offense.
reversing there against Scott Steiner.
Ooh, gonna drop some elbows of his own.
Oh, cheeky
What a
punch there.
The heart punch to the ground.
I mean, it ain't pretty, but it sure as hell is effective, Bubba Ray, as he now tees off on Scott Steiner.
One on Steiner. Bubba Ray turning Scott Steiner over. Oh, rubbing his face in the ground.
The sweat just pouring off of Steiner now as Bubba Ray gets all fired up, looking to show that he can keep up with the best of them and that he's not fat into a bulldog.
And a bit of a pent-up frustration coming out of Bubba Ray since they lost their titles.
Yeah, I think they
Just a
would
2
do.
count there.
And now they're having to deal with the likes of Wade Pump. How the mighty fall.
Exactly. Scott Steiner definitely getting his getting the brunt of Bubba Ray's rage here. Oh, and a splash.
They're looking to settle the differences in the ring, though, which fair play to them, as now Bubba Ray.
You say that while they're outside the ring.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Turn of phrase as Steiner whipping Bubba Ray to the outside and thinks about going high risk.
No, surely not. Steiner from the top.
Oh, and Wade Barrett
kicked into the
potentially messed things up there for Scott Steiner.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what Wade Barrett was up to, but that was not kosher.
Fight against the barricade now, as you could tell the frustration between these two is starting to boil over.
Yes, these two are going hell for leather at each other.
They just want to hurt each other. Oh! Scott
He's
Steiner
going for
thought
the
about a Frankensteiner, but Bubba Ray,
powerbomb.
as the count continues, the count of 8, is Bubba Ray just going to stand there and let it happen? Wade Barrett,
Possibly.
cheeky kendo, count of 9,
Count of
Steiner back
9.
between the ropes.
Bubba sat down, probably not the right time.
No, as the ref gets rid of the shrapnel from the ring, Steiner back between the ropes now.
Wade Barrett being interesting here.
Yeah, underhanded.
Yeah, not quite playing to the rules.
Getting Bubba Ray up to the top rope. Is he thinking about it?
This is going to be huge.
Oh my god.
Samoan
Massive
drop.
Samoan drop there from Scott Steiner. Just huge.
Just falling lumber.
Wrenching. He's got the camel clutch. It's locked in. Is he going to make Bubba Ray tap? He is. I think he is. No, he's wrenching.
Bubba's tapped to this before.
He has. He has tapped. Scott Steiner.
Once again. Scott Steiner gets a submission of Bubba Ray Dudley.
Well, they settled their differences in the ring, but I don't know if we've heard the last of this, Jose.
No, I don't think so. I mean, Bubba's not one to take things lying down, and Devon is staring daggers into those two in the ring.
Yeah.
But impressive match from those two.
Yes. Great performance. We love a bit of Wade Pump.
Very good.
And moving on to your main event for this evening. Do not do not adjust your sets. FDW's latest signee. Gunther taking on an old sparring partner, Ilya Dragunov, but looks like Logan Paul's taken a little bit of exception to this.
Yeah. I mean, Logan Paul demanded that Gunther had to sign for the brand and that the match would have to take place at WrestleMania after saying no to Gunther last week.
Yep. So behind the scenes, Gunther has officially become full-time at FDW. So he's staring down Logan Paul Gunther clearly wants a shot at him.
Yeah, I mean, Gunther's jumping through every hoop Logan Paul puts up there. Gunther wants a shot at that belt.
I think
He's
this
going
is
to have
more.
to face Ilya Dragunov here tonight.
I think this is a more management decision to have Gunther's return match be against Ilya Dragunov. And you talk about a history, Jose. Dragunov, the man responsible for tearing Imperium apart.
Yes, a group that Gunther built,
Yep.
only for Dragunov to come in and usurp.
What started out as work experience has turned into Dragunov doing this, as he has done.
Really taking it to Gunther here.
Yep, we haven't seen much from Dragunov all season, but you put him in a ring against Gunther and watch him come alive.
Ooh,
Gunther's...
This is the knee. Gunther definitely distracted from Logan Paul at ringside there, but he's got to focus on his opponent here tonight.
Yep, put the history to one side. Gunther keep it on there as the ref pushes them apart.
Oh,
Cheeky.
Gunther with a straight shot. Doug barely avoids it.
Big chops there from Gunther, and yeah, Doug nearly got caught in the crossfire. Splashed to the corner as Dragunov is dazed. Could this be done nice and quickly?
No, just a 1 count.
Wondered if the Regal curse was going to be alive, but I think the looming eye of the hybrid champion, is that going to be upsetting Gunther? Is it going to be taking off his game? I don't know.
It's definitely going to play on Gunther's mind here. I mean, you've got to wonder why Logan's even out here.
Well, I think it's fairly obvious why he's out here, but maybe he, just wants to scout out what potential competition could be around the corner.
It's no potential. I think the match is officially sanctioned by the powers that be.
As they tee off now.
Absolutely slug it out in the ring. Gunther looking strong here.
All fired up on now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and Logan Paul.
There's the bell.
Striking out of nowhere. A win for Gunther here.
Yeah.
But not in the way he'd like. And Logan Paul now.
Almost saying welcome to the purple brand, bitch. Moonsault straight off the ropes. Just blindsiding Gunther in a way that Gunther sort of blindsided him.
I think Logan Paul was happy about being upstaged by Gunther in that promo. And he's definitely taking out his frustration on the ring general.
But with Gunther blindsided, we've seen it before. Is he going to be able to come back here? Is it going to be all Paul as the brawl breaks down in a hurry here, throwing the ring general around? And this is the aggression of the hybrid champion we've seen before.
Another splash.
Splash after splash.
He's definitely not been one to shy away as he flips off the apron there.
Gunther immediately back to his feet, just taking an absolute beat down. And
strong strikes all over the place.
Gunther wanted this. Well, he wanted a fight. I don't know if he wanted this fight.
No, absolutely not. And Logan Paul is more than happy in this sort of environment.
Soaking in the adulation of the crowd now as Gunther comes fighting back between the ropes. He gets Logan Paul caught into the Boston crowd, trying to wrench him round. And that is locked in.
There it is. There's no tap out here. Logan Paul may be second guessing his decision to attack Gunther.
Picking a fight with the ring general, he will retaliate.
Oh, absolutely. Gunther
big leg drop.
Not let anyone attack him and just take it. As he looks to go to the top ropes, he flies.
Oh,
splash of his own.
Massive splash, and Logan Paul laid out. Gunther keeps up the assault.
Really, he must be second guessing his actions here. I just don't know why he did it. I know it's his MO, but he's been so proven.
Needing to assert his dominance. Is there some kind of insecurity there from Logan Paul? As Logan Paul now caught in the clutches of Gunther, hits him with a power bomb.
Gunther absolutely driving Logan through the mat.
Well and truly in control here, and whipping Logan Paul into the ropes. This is not an official match, ladies and gentlemen, just a brawl, but basically Gunther demonstrating to Logan Paul what he's all about.
Doug is
as he goes to the top rope. What on earth are you doing, Gunther?
Gunther's gonna throw.
Holy hell! Double underhook avalanche suplex.
Do not anger Gunther.
I think doing things dishonourably is what has angered the ring general here, as he locks in the chops and hangs on to the wrist.
Absolutely, he is making Logan pay for his disrespect.
But, we've seen it again from Logan Paul. When backed into a corner, he can, well and truly, come out swimming.
Swimming?
I think I meant swinging, but
He's going to come out that corner
he's
swimming.
going to come out swimming. Oh, frog splash from Logan Paul. It's a splash because he's swimming. I knew what I did.
Logan Paul now taking a few breathers. Going to continue the assault, looking for a crossface of sorts.
Just looking to lock in a submission on his own. He's wrenching at the eyes there of Gunter. That is, again, Logan Paul being underhanded, like we've seen him be this season with brass knucks. Massive lariat to Gunter to the outside.
And I was geared up for a good main event here, not a brawl.
Yeah, I was well up for seeing Gunter and Ilya Dragunov kind of rehash some rivalries, and for a moment there it looked like it was going to get good, but Logan Paul putting pay to that idea as Gunter again, double underhook, suplex, just throwing him around.
Thrown into the corner.
Big leg drop there.
Gunther now picking Logan Paul up. The chops, the punches. Gunther.
Big back body drop there from the ring general.
This is why you don't anger Gunther, is he locked in us?
Locked on the sleeper. And he stands tall.
Logan Paul to sleep and Gunther standing tall.
Well. It was a very good
on that show.
Yes, lots to unpack indeed, as Fraxium still find themselves without an opponent.
Can anyone stand up to Fraxium?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think they're going to be in action again next week. And there's obviously some fallout to be had from the whole Logan Paul and Gunter situation. But what I'm most intrigued about, Jose, is Seth Rollins claiming he's going to win his next match, but him sounding incredibly dejected, saying that he's just tired of coming close and just these fractions of success.
Yeah, he wants his glory days of the long dominant championship runs, that of the TV title.
Yes, his legendary reign, but maybe he's going to need to take a look at himself in the mirror. I don't know, but one thing I do know is that we'll be back next episode with hopefully some answers to these questions. So until then, we will see you soon.
Laters.